But like being on there and getting on there and seeing how things go, and that we have to have a voice at the table, because if you're not at the table, you're on the menu. And being there, like for us, and start not to cut you off, like that's really, really huge. Like just to be comfortable getting into spaces. Like we talked about the gang commission. I'm sharing a gang commission now. Like I would have never in a million years thought that I would be sharing the gang commission on there, right? Hell nah, right? But like being on there and getting on there and seeing how things go, and that we have to have a voice at the table, because if you're not at the table, you're on the menu. Then better, if you're not at the table, you're on the menu one way or the other. So being able to speak up and to have a voice, and then also see folks and systems acknowledge, our voice and our past and understanding, and say, hey, we do need to make a change. That reinforces, me wanting to be able to bridge the gap and get into certain spaces and becoming comfortable. Because I used to be like, well, what is this going to look like? What are people going to think? And that's part of the psychological enslavement that we have and arrested development at times. It's just like how our minds think that we won't go into a different space, or we won't do different things because we're worried about what it looks like. But just us being able to get past that, to have that comfort level of being there and being that voice, man, that's huge.